Danke bafethu, welcome back to Nkuliso Wakho. Ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe. Ngizonithusa bafethu, alikho ibhola lase-South Africa ngaphandle kwa-Dr. Kaizer Motaung Senior bafethu, alikho. So ngihlanganise, ngike ngayikhuluma futhi le, I think few weeks back, manje ngithole esinye statement la through i-research. I remember besiseSoweto senza i-activation, it was a couple of months back. And then ngihlangana nomama or omdala, and then uyangi-recognize because bengimkhulu ku-TikTok then ngenza lezi zinto ze-content, and then uthi ngifuna ukutshela istori se-owner leMamelodi Sundowns, uZola Mahobe. Ungibonisa kwakhe uZola Mahobe kune-double story, then iside laseSoweto elihle bafuthu, li-quiet, kuthulile laphana, kunabantu abaphithizelayo kakhulu. Sengikhohliwe indawo yakhona, but-ke yinhle laphana eSoweto. Ekugcineni kustradi sakaZola Mahobe mawehla kunephakhi nje kuvulekile kunotshani. I can't remember very well ukuthi iphakhi, but open space enotshani ney'hlahla bafuthu, kuthulekile istradi sakhona ekugcineni. So and then she went on to explain zonke lezi zinto lezi ukuthi bokwawenzakalani, wasuka wenzani uZola, and then she wanted me ukuthi ngikhiphe loo nto le. Ngathi no, ngaphandle kwefamily kaZola and mina I don't feel comfortable ukuthi ngisho le story lesi. I would rather umndeni wakhe u-approve le nto le ukuthi ngikhiphe everything. And then through loya mama loya, she was not just alone, and then I started digging deep-ke manje ngoZola ukuthi ubani lo muntu lo waye-rich, and then kuvela nezinto zasemabhenki ukuthi wakunemali iMamelodi Sundowns ihambe ya-overseas. Sengithola abantu bebedlala that time, and then we ended up what is this? I think it's Naledi, but ekugcineni kwaseNaledi, and then before lapho kune-section, because mawuseNaledi ekugcineni kwakhona kune-section ngathi bathi kusebasuthwini or yini. Akusiyisebasuthwini igama lakhona, but-ke hlala abesuthu eceleni kwakhona or ekugcineni kwakhona. Ngizokhumbula iKladi i-section yakhona. Yes, iKladi bafethu i-section yakhona. So ngithola ubaba bedlala i-Orlando Pirates during those times, and then siyahlala phansi siyakhuluma, u-interested ukuthi okay, umfana wenza i-content yebhola, ngilandela i-history yebhola, and then he takes me through the memory lane ye-Orlando Pirates ukuthi badlala i-Orlando Pirates. Ungitshela ngamaplayer ake engingawazi ukuthi wadlala nobani ngo-1970 kanjani kanjani. So uchaza i-hostility between i-Kaizer Chiefs ne-Orlando Pirates ukuthi bebangazwani kanjani bafethu ezamaplayer. And then I wish angazi ukuthi maybe ngiyi-archive ngithola ama-interviews walobo baba laba baxoxe le story lezi. And then fast forward, ukuhlakanipha, yazi abantu abaningi even bebayizonde i-Chiefs because of i-Chiefs yahlukana ne-Orlando Pirates yadivide iSoweto, right? But-ke into bebayithanda or bebayincoma nge-Kaizer Chiefs bafethu ukuthi uDr. Kaizer Motaung waye-professional ngenye indlela bafethu, ama-players wayekhokhelwa ngesikhathi kahle, waye-establisha into e-professional. So ukuqala kwelokhu njani, even ukuqala kwe-PSL ne, even i-World Cup, yes, there is no World Cup ebholeni lase-South Africa ngaphandle kwaloya muntu loya bafethu. Ngizokuchaza lokho before. Asibuyele kule ndaba le yokuthi i-PSL mayiqala, ama-ideas wakhe futhi uku-attract ama-sponsorship, izinto zama-TV rights. I think more than 6 months back ngikhuluma ngama-TV rights ukuthi ayini ngiwachaza, because nami ngancela lapho le information le ukuthi ama-TV rights mabawachaza. But because of bona eSouth Africa bengakaza introduce ama-TV rights before i-PSL ifomiwe, balanda abantu abazi kangcono ngama-TV rights nama-ads. Umlungu wase-UK ngiyamkhohlwa kwase-England, bamlanda bamletha la. Uke waba highly influential, abantu ababukela ibhola ngabo-1990s bayamazi umlungu wakhona because he was one of the leaders ku-PSL, mara is not a South African, bamthatha leni e-UK. Fine. Fast forward, kunendaba ye-FIFA World Cup ukuthi potentially kungahost i-World Cup lana e-South Africa, potentially uDr. Kaizer Motaung, because of already yena ubuya le uke waspend isikhathi e-America kulaba bamfundise khona izinto eziningi kwa-Atlanta Chiefs bafethu, ukuthi into kanje uyenza kanje, uyirana kanje i-football club ibe professional, umake sure inini uyisustain kanje nakanje nakanje. And then yena ngokuhlakanipha kwakhe and then because bano-Ivan Khoza-ke lapho bakwazi ukuhlala phansi basolvele iy'nkinga i-rival ye-Orlando Pirates, hostility ukuthi kungazwanwa ukuthi kubenefit ibhola lase-South Africa. But-ke umastermind behind zonke lezi zinto lezi, umuntu osiza yonke lento le ezama-rights ukuthi kube nemali ebholeni lase-South Africa, uDr Kaizer Motaung. But guess what, akakaze nangelilodwa ilanga azibekeleni esicongweni azenze umuntu omkhulu kubanye abantu, uhambule wababa ngenye indlela. Wafocusela ku-Kaizer Chiefs kakhulu, akangene ebholeni lase-South Africa as a whole kupolitiki, yena wafocus ukukhulisa ibrand yakhe i-Kaizer Chiefs. I-Kaizer Chiefs yaba stronger than wonke ama-brand wase-South Africa because of smart, ehlakaniphile kakhulu. So indaba ye-World Cup-ke bafowethu, niyakhumbula ukuthi i-2010 FIFA World Cup akusi World Cup i-South Africa beyifuna ukuyihosta. I-South Africa beyifuna ukuhosta i-World Cup yanini 2006, le World Cup le yaye eGermany. So i-idea yakhona or iplan lakhona livela noKaizer Motaung, ne uDr Kaizer Motaung ukuthi hayi man singayihost i-World Cup, and then he maps up le plan le. But-ke angazi iGermany babhitha nga-how many vote, cishe bayihost i-FIFA World Cup 2006, but iGermany yababhitha, iGermany yahosta. I think i-final beyibanjelwe eBerlin, yes, 2006, la i-Italy yayiwina khona. Bekune-left back unumber 3 bathi uFabio Grosso adominate ngenye indlela bafowethu, uye weza nale style lesi. Okay, for the first time nangibona i-left back, futhi bekungasi i-left back, bayagqoka number 3 yadlala futhi bekuthiwa i-3 position yakhona, right? Bokuyi-defender party-ke bethanda ukuya phambili kakhulu. First, I think those are where I think if he was not the first, the left back engayibona bafowethu i-attack ishaya amagoli ine-flair, he was able to beat defenders on. That's the FIFA World Cup South Africa bekumele i-hoste, but yayi-Germany. Then after lapho kufomiwa i-committee ish lento le yeSAFA elidwa uDr Ivan Khoza. Angazi nabantu beSAFA abanye, angazi-ke ulona uDr Kaizer Motaung akekho at the forefront talento le, but huye umuntu weza nayo lento ya-2006. And then Ivan Khoza, Dr Ivan Khoza balida le committee lena iprel le-2010 FIFA World Cup bayaliphusha ngempela since bafeyilile nge-2006. But i-idea kabani? kaKaizer Motaung yaphumelela 2010, but ayisalidwa, weselidwa yiSAFA whatever, yena nje ku-backseat uya-assista la assista khona, but one of the people. In fact, i-idea yakhe ye-World Cup akakaze aphapha noma wakhuluma kakhulu ukuthi abamncoma bamcelebrate ebholeni lase-South Africa thini. Yabona makuthiwa khona umuntu emhlabeni bafethu bakhuluma ngaloya baba loyo, akaze azenza esikhulu iboss ukuthi ucontrol abantu, ufuna ukumosha iy'mpilo zabantu, nix. Ama-player akaze atreat ama-player kabi. Okay, obviously there were moments la kumele aqinise umthetho whatsoever, but-ke akaze yena azikhukhumeze azibeka le phezulu. If bokunabantu abangaphathekile kahle ku-Kaizer Chiefs, besisukuba ne-management ethola ukuthi abanye abantu babaphetray abantu or bangaphathi abantu kabi, yena ma uya kuye direct yokhuluma naye as a-player, ubheke namanje uJabu Pule, uJabu Mahlangu uyakwazi ukuye-naturena to this day. Beyile nasey'nsukwini azashutha naye amposta laphana online. Why? Because of umuntu bafethu like yabona makuthiwa khona umuntu o-down to earth uloya baba loyo. But obviously leadership i-different, khona abantu-ke mhlawumbe abakubhlokhayo futhi laphana ku-Kaizer Chiefs, but-ke ma uzokwazi ukufika kuye, I was dealing with the same thing. I dealt with into umuntu ophethe ibhola lase-South Africa, by the way, kwe-certain department. Ngikhulume naye ngiqala ukukhuluma naye nini, I think sikhulume for 5 months. Lowo muntu omkhulu bafethu oyimiliyoni ngenye indlela, so siyakhuluma ngikhuluma naye isikhathi eside, and then siyavumelana ngala ma-deal nama-brand. Guess what, ngingenelela omunye umuntu ongaphansi kwakhe, uyayimosha yonke lento le. Angazi ukuthi utheni kuye ngoba phela basebenza bonke, ngavele ngathi okay ithi ngiphume kule nto le, but I'm saying this ukubonisa ukuthi lo muntu lo othola ukuthi ule phezulu ofana no-Dr Kaizer Motaung akazi lutho kwezinye izinto, or-ke abanye abantu ukuzomosha abantu abamoshayo, thola ukuthi umuntu makathi i-Kaizer Chiefs iyabheda, thola ukuthi akusiwuye, ayifikanga nakuye lento le. If ifike kuye bekazokwazi ukuyisolve. Uma ubheka uCoach Nabe bekuthiwa uyahamba Kaizer Chiefs bayamxosha, abantwana bakhe ulo Kaizer Motaung Junior kushiwo kuthiwa uyahamba impela. yena kuthiwa wa-intervene wasave umsebenzi kacoach nabathi no, lo muntu lo silethele ikhaphu after almost 10 years singawina, mnikeni isizini yakhe le ayiqede. Sazi-ke even yabona namanje obviously singenelela abanye abantu bazothola something bafethu ukuthi ucoach agcine ehambile, but-ke yena uzamile ukuyistopha lento. Unfortunately semdala una-80 or 81 lapho. So I mean, but-ke I mean, lo muntu lo uyi-father figure kubantu abaningi e-South Africa, not just ku-football fraternity kuphela, but nje as umuntu le waphatha ngakhona, ukuhlonipha kwakhe abantu. Kuningi esingakufunda kulo baba bafethu, but ngiyayisho-ke lento le, ibhola lase-South Africa ngaphandle kwaloya baba loyalikho. Singabafaka abanye abantu in terms of uliprofessionalize libe sezingeni leli kulo namhlanje. Akakaze akhulume, abantu abaningi bathatha i-credit ngomsebenzi wakhe, akanandaba nje yena uzifocusela ku-Kaizer Chiefs yakhe, a-assiste la assista khona, kodwa into ey'ningi uye. Dankie bafethu, welcome back. Dankie bafethu man, ngicela ningakhohlwa uku-like and subscribe. Dr. Kaizer Motaung, what an icon, what a legend.